The National Park Service is currently working on the Pike National Historic Trail feasibility study, and your input is needed. The final study will be provided to Congress, which they will use in determining whether to designate the Pike Trail as a National Historic Trail.
My name is Lillis Urban. I'm the Chief of Planning with the National Trails Office. National Historic Trails recognize past routes of travel that are deemed to be historically significant for the United States, so that the public can enjoy, visit, connect, and understand them. In 2019, Congress directed the National Park Service to carry out a feasibility study for the Pike Trail.
My name is Guy McClellan, and I'm a historian with the National Trails Office. After the Louisiana Purchase in 1803, United States leaders sent expeditions to explore the nation's new western lands. A young military officer named Zebulon Pike was ordered to lead an expedition exploring the southwestern portion. Pike's expedition had both diplomatic and scientific goals. He was to seek alliances with powerful Plains Indian nations. He was also ordered to find the headwaters of the Arkansas and Red Rivers and to explore the border with Spain. The expedition departed from the St. Louis area in 1806, traveling west across the plains.
Once they arrived at the Rockies, Pike attempted to climb what would later become known as Pike's Peak before the expedition became lost and spent a difficult winter in the mountains. Cold and hungry and outside the boundaries of the United States, Pike and his men were captured by Spanish forces and taken to Santa Fe for questioning.
Spanish soldiers escorted Pike south to Chihuahua and then across present-day Texas. They returned to American soil at Natchitoches in 1807. In all, the Pike expedition traveled more than 2,700 miles in what is today the United States, as well as 1,000 miles in Mexico.
Only Congress has the authority to designate a new National Historic Trail. Should the Pike Trail be designated, it is important to know that on-the-ground trail that is publicly accessible is not immediately created and no rights of ownership are transferred to the federal government. Participation is entirely voluntary. Non-federal landowners are under no obligation to participate or to allow the public on their lands. We are at the beginning. Public input is critical. We are looking to hear whether or not people would like for the trail to be designated, what people may know about the route, any information people would like to contribute. We want to hear from as many people as possible, as many perspectives as possible.
Visit parkplanning.nps.gov/Pike to find out more and to submit your comments.